Hi, first grade families at Main Street Elementary. I'm going to show you how to use and navigate Google Classroom once you've logged on. If you don't know how to log in, check out one of the other videos that tells you how. If you go to the school's remote learning website page, on the very top link, there is a tutorial on how to log in. You're going to use your student's email and their password to log into Google. Once you're logged in, you'll see over here the Google Classroom. If you haven't already accepted it, then you'll have to go through the steps to accept it. Looking here, it says Main Street First Grade. This is for every single class, Miss Fields, Miss Lucas, and Miss Alger. Looking here, it'll tell you what's due on Monday. We have a few different options, but let's just dive in and see what the Google Classroom site looks like. On your first page, here's the stream page. It has a little logo here. On the left here, it says upcoming. This will show you what is due on Monday. Every day, you'll have certain assignments ranging from science, math, reading, writing, all sorts of fun stuff. You can look here to see what's due on Monday, or you can hit view all. When you hit view all, it is everything that's ever been assigned. You can look here to see if it has a due date or if it has not been assigned a due date yet. If there's a due date, that is the day we hope you are able to complete it on the day of. If there's no due date, that means it's posted on our site, but we have not officially assigned it yet. So that means you do not need to do it yet. We will be going through and assigning things as the days and weeks go on. If you see something that you just absolutely want to do with your student, they just want to go, feel free to go ahead and do an assignment early. Going back to the main page, now that we've looked at view all for what's upcoming, on the stream page, scrolling down, it's just a long list of anything that's ever been posted. So just ignore that. Where you're really going to want to go to is this middle tab here where it says classwork. Clicking on classwork, on the sides here, we have all topics, resources and links, activity choice board, math, ELA, phonics, sight words, so on. You can click on a subject here, and it'll take you to that link with everything we've posted on it. Looking here, you can see that things have been assigned, and it'll tell you if it has a due date here. Comparing these two, prepositions has not been officially assigned yet. Let's Make Words has been assigned with a due date of March 26. Scrolling up, just refreshing it. On the very top, we have our daily schedule. This is not a set schedule. It's just an idea of what you can structure your day like. Clicking on that tab, you'll see the activity and time to do the different things. Again, this is not what we expect you to do. It's just a resource if you'd like to use it. At the beginning of the day, have breakfast, then spend around an hour on math. We have different links here, so you can check out Google Classroom and complete any math assignments for that day. If you finish early, you can follow these links for dice games, card games, or you can check out the activity board, or go through and explore Google Classroom website. Take a break. Literacy and writing, this is ELA. Again, there are links to follow. Additional reading and codes to do that, activity board. Science, link to Google Classroom, the link within Google Classroom for science, activity board, other ideas. So you go through and you can just get an idea of how long you could be spending on something. It tells you to complete the activity that's listed in Google Classroom, and then also offers other fun things to be doing with your students. Going through the day, this is what it looks like. At the very end, we have fun things like physical education and mindfulness. We'll be posting these to be assigned daily, but we also have additional things to do. On Google Classroom, towards the end of the classwork page, we have recipe of the day and storytime read aloud. So daily, we will be posting recipes of the day that are family-friendly recipes that you and your kids can work on together, or your kids can work on and surprise you. That'll be exciting. And then we'll have storytime read aloud with teachers reading aloud, as well as links on YouTube for other people reading aloud. So here is our suggested schedule. Use it as you see fit that works for your own family. Coming back here to classwork, again, we have resources and links. Clicking on here, we have National Geographic, Starfall, Remote Learning, Reading Strategies, My First Grade Helpers, First Grade Goals, Student Engagement, Raz Kids, and Epic Login. These are useful resources and links for your family. Down here, we have activity choice boards. We have science, ELA, social studies, and math. Clicking on one of the choice boards, following the link, will bring you to something like this. Here it gives you an options of different activities and places to explore. Mystery Science, Scholastic Learning at Home, virtual trip to the San Diego Zoo. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. To get access to it, you need to click on it and then follow the secondary link. So much fun. Going down here, math. Again, these are assignments that we are posting, but if there's no due date yet, that means it is not officially assigned yet and you do not need to complete it. Here we have one that's due March 24th. That would be something due to do on March 24th. ELA, phonics, sight words. Some of these are videos, sight words read-alongs with Dr. Seuss, other videos. Some of these are print-out games. You do need to have a printer to print these out. They're a lot of fun, I'm sure. ReadWorks, these are different reading articles. Here's some read-alouds, science. Some have due dates, some do not. Social studies, art. We'll be adding more art. Music is by our music teacher, Megan. She has a wonderful message for all of you, her email that you can read her at. Here you will find the lesson of the week, as well as YouTube links. In addition, we have the link listed a second time down here. You have an entire week to complete the lesson. PE and mindfulness, recipe of the day. Down here is really fun. If you have a printer, this is a great resource. We have year-long math and literacy printouts. You can click on this, winter, and it is a lot of pages, 74 in fact. You can look here at the table of contents that you can print out and have your student complete. There's a lot here. So unfortunately, this is only available to you if you have access to a printer. So that's about it. A little rundown of how to navigate through Google Classroom. The last tab here is people. Here are the teachers that have access. Down here are the classmates. So we only have Zoe, Griffin, who've logged in. Once you get your login cards, this will fill up with all of our wonderful first graders at Main Street. I hope this was helpful. We look forward to this new remote learning journey with our families.